Car Hater here. This used to be one of my accounts if you guys followed me back in the day. This is Union Volkswagen. Now this place actually has gone through a whole nother ownership and has still managed to fail. And it's funny because this is Route 22, New Jersey. This is a big location. This is like car mecca, shopping mecca, you name it. So at the time under Union Volkswagen, I was working for this moron, older guy. But you'd think he would have been smart because he kind of came up through the business quite a bit. And what happened was he got suckered by someone. He got suckered by a con man. And once that con man came in, he got rid of everyone. I knew he was an idiot right from the get-go because, you know how I knew? At the time, it was a brand new F-Sport Lexus. And the car had 9,900 miles or so, or almost 10,000 miles, right? And he was going to use it as a demo. And I'm like, wait a minute, he can't use it as a demo. And if you're in the car business, you know what I'm talking about. Because 9,000 miles sounds a lot better than 10,000 miles. Just always remember that. So a car at the 9s, if it's at 59, you wouldn't take that vehicle. Just because it's a psychological thing. So anyway, that guy took him for a lot of money. What the guy did is he kind of like threw up the floor plan. He bought all these type of cars that were big time highline cars so he could drive them. And that's what a lot of people do who are idiots. So what it is instead of just sticking to what you know, they want to go out and buy the Bentleys, the Rolls Royces, all that kind of stuff. That's fine. And that was something, one of my ideas over there. But this guy was doing it all the wrong ways. He was just flooding the floor plan with such overpriced cars, and he was paying too much for them that it basically bankrupted him. I think he was bankrupt for $8-9 million. And the place went out. The guy hustled him the whole time. He put in his family members in there as the controller. Now, the controller in the dealership, what they do is they actually control all the money. So just think about that. So when you have everybody on your side and you're doing a hustle, it's interesting who you plant everywhere. Of course, I left, you know, they don't want me because I'm a guy who speaks out and tells the truth. Did the owner want to listen to me? No. Guy was too busy walking back and forth looking at his phone all the time instead of paying attention. Needless to say, yeah, went out of business, was on the news. He went to federal court, the whole nine. Really, really bad. I heard he asked about me the other day too, my partner and I. He was asking, how are we doing? Yeah, we're just fine. Because you know what? As much as an asshole as I am on here, and I come off as an asshole, and I truly do. You know, that's what I get paid to do.
In 1 mile, make a U-turn to stay on U.S. Highway 22.
I do those things to, in other words, keep it real. And if you don't want to hear what I have to say, then you have actually the problem. Because I'm all business. My best interest, believe it or not, is to help dealerships. I really do. Because if I do something, I want it to be successful. And if I can't help you, believe it or not, guys, I'll tell you the truth. I'm like, nah, I don't think I can help you. I'm not the person for you. And a lot of these people, they don't understand. Like, what? You don't do that too? No, because it's kind of like diluting. You're diluting yourself sometimes if you try to take on too much in business. See, some businesses want to do everything they can so they could kind of like get you as a client. But that doesn't work because it dilutes you. It truly, truly does. But anyway, needless to say, he went out. The other guy, of course, got away scot-free. And that's what happens in the car business. A lot of crooks get away with stuff that they wouldn't get away with in other places. Hey, there's shitty Tesla over there. So it's just something to think about. There's a lot of crooks in the game. And the funny thing is about it, they continue to jump from dealership to dealership. It's an amazing way to get jobs. Because, you know what? In all actuality, the biggest crooks are usually the most successful at making you money until they start embezzling it all. Just think about that. Hey, here's another place too over here, Autoland. Autoland, 1-800-AUTOLAND. Yeah, this place, unreal. big place. This place really fell off too. They could use my help so bad. I got stories about this place, how it was back in the day. It was really cool. It actually was, but that place there too fell off. You know, it's all about mismanagement. Sometimes people get too big for themselves and they forget. Alrighty, let's see here. You know what? I'll end this. I see my hot rod outside. Oh, I went the wrong way, I guess. Not that I really care. Everything's, oh, no contact, no contact. Be careful. Be careful. Hey, there's my hot rod. Bad to the bone, at least, out of all of them, you know. There you have it.